All right, so first of all, I want to say all praises to the Most High, Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai. I'm just making this video here actually under the direction and instruction of an Israelite, because I'm actually not. I'm not an Israelite. I'm not of the elect. I'm not any of that. I'm so-called white man. In other words, as the scriptures point out, Esau, which is the wicked of the earth. Edom, the Edomites. We are described in scriptures as being spittle. We are the scorn of the earth and the wickedness of the earth. And the scriptures point that out, and it's obvious to see because today and for as long as we can remember, we're the ruling elites of the world. We're the ones who have power. We're the ones who put the Israelites, which in today's world a lot of people refer to them as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. We're the ones who put them into captivity. And the scriptures very plainly point out and lay out that in the kingdom, when this world is coming to an end, when the nuclear weapons are destroying this world and we're going into that lake of fire, then the Israelites are going to build their kingdom here. And the scriptures point out that he who goes into captivity shall go into captivity, and that the Israelites will take captive who captives they were. That's us. That's the Edomites. And I think it's important to recognize, as an Edomite, as Esau, it's important to recognize our place, our role, and for one thing, history. We look back and our forefathers brought this upon us. Even if me or you or nobody else, we didn't necessarily personally oppress the Israelites, we're still inheriting that sin from our forefathers, and we're gonna have to answer for it. So I think it's important for any Edomite who will listen, me or anyone else out there. I think it's important for us to go ahead and try to come to terms with the fact that the scriptures, the Bible, they weren't written for us. They were written for the Israelites. Again, that's clearly written in there. And we should recognize that, in the kingdom, we're going to be going in as captives. The scriptures say that the Israelites are going to take captives whose captives they were. We're going into captivity. We're going into slavery, hardcore slavery. And me personally, I might not like the idea of my people being in chains, but you can't argue with the Most High. The Most High has his plan already, and we've already committed atrocities against the people of Israel, and we're gonna have to answer for that. So me personally, what I'm trying to do is do whatever I can to make sure that when I go into captivity, that I have done enough on this earth to serve and obey the Israelites, to further their cause, so that when I'm taken in chains, that I get a little bit of mercy in the kingdom, because we're not gonna have it easy. We're gonna be slaves. They'll have us out in the fields. They'll have us toiling from sun up to sundown. And if you're smart, you're gonna do what you can now to make that a little easier on you in the future. You'll get not as many lashes in slavery. They'll remember that they're merciful. You're not getting out of slavery, but if you accept your yoke, if you do whatever you can, you'll have it a little better. But yeah, more than anything, this video is just me admitting that the scriptures are clear and plain. And this is coming from an Edomite, coming straight from Esau himself. We are described in the scriptures as being the scorn of the earth, the wickedness of the earth. And you look around and you see how the world has become under our rulership, and that's clear. It's obvious we're wicked of the earth. Look at the way we've treated the people of the Most High while we're in power. And That's easy to see.